Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are back in the crossroads here. No, not the crossroads, the lighthouse. And yeah, it's been a few days since I last played. Last time we explored the crossroads for a little bit. And we recovered a relic somewhere, if I remember correctly. And I do remember that I spent an ungodly amount of time trying to win a boss fight that I probably wasn't meant to be fighting yet at this point in the story. So I probably cut most of that out. But yeah, I spent an awful lot of time trying to win that fight. I got it to about, I don't know, half health before dying every time. And after spending about an hour on it, I decided, you know what, maybe it is not yet the time to do this particular fight. And now I want to continue the story a little bit, so we're going to meet Harding's Warden contacts. And for that we have to find an alluvian that leads to the high Enderfell. So let's go and find a alluvian. So obviously we're going to need Harding for that. And let's bring Nev because she is a mage. Travel to the crossroads. Right, so it looks like we're going to the left this time. We have our save points over here. Alright, this is a new one. We haven't been over here yet, I think. Let's go!
To other shores.
To other shore. You sound a little bit like Voldemort, you know?
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Right, Heights of Athim. Athim? Yeah, lots of floating rocks again. Why is the quest marker over here? Alright. Don't care. It'll catch up, hopefully. Let's see, what do we have here? The quest marker is... Oh no, it's got up. You know, I really miss my search action, you know? Oh, great, a fight. Yeah, I really do miss my search action because it is very hard to find all the chests and all the things that we can collect. I also have the idea that there is less to collect than there was in previous Dragon Age games, but that might just be because we're not completely in the open world yet, I think. Anyway, let's see, what do we want to do? We have a combo opportunity. So this is a detonator. This is a detonator. And that means this is the trigger.
Let's finish this.
We got company. Finish. Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
Oh. It's been a while since I played. Have to remember the buttons.
We're on the fire.
Okay.
Ready to
spawner here. The blight on this island must be running wild.
We'll just have to deal with it.
An uncommon ring. Plus 20% shock damage. This is plus 10% weapon damage. We have 2 rings, right? Ring 2 is ranged attack. Well, we don't use ranged attacks much. So let's do that. Anything else to see? This looks like it might go somewhere. Whoa!
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solas's memories.
Ooh.
Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Side quest, okay. I'm not mad about it. What can we discover this time?
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solas, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Hello? How are we doing?
The Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them.
Again, Solas with the long hair.
Lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
Whoa!
Past. Solas sent these spirits out to fight the gods. If we're spirits of disruption, let's act like it.
I've been called disruptive a time or two.
Okay. Alright, that is probably not the way to go. Or maybe it is. No, this is. Obviously. Yeah, I wish I could search. There is probably a whole lot that I'm missing. Speaking about missing things, I just watched a couple of Let's Plays on YouTube for this game. No spoilers, I didn't go any further than I was myself. But I did notice... I missed an entire part of the character creator.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
With regards to my Inquisitor. Yeah, so I didn't change any choices. Oh. Sorry, I have to focus on the fight first. They're pretty easy to defeat. How did you get up there so fast? Yeah, I missed the entire part of the character creator where you can put in who you romanced and what you did with the Inquisition. Because I was so tired of the character creator at that point. I just wanted it to be over and start the game. I don't really mind that happened. Like I said, I don't have a canon Let's playthrough of this game anymore. So... Oh. Yeah, I don't have a canon playthrough anymore, so it doesn't really matter what my romance was and what I chose to do with the Inquisition, because I have a Let's Play of it somewhere, probably.
Okay, think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
So yeah, our Inquisitor, apart from the appearance, which I did customize, but all the choices for the Inquisitor are the default choices, I guess, the default world state. That's not where we're going.
More enemies, go!
They bring the strength of the Fade!
Okay. Oh, whoa! Take it easy, guys.
We're almost through to their citadel. The Evanurs know it.
Okay, what's happening here? Oh, everything's on fire. Great. How are we supposed to get past that? Oh. Over here, of course.
They've changed their plans.
Whoa!
Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close. And
The
Elganon
relic?
is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them!
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Alright, so we recovered a relic. Last episode, I believe? Ooh.
You must hold fast!
Oh. Nice. I love it when the enemies are so easy to defeat. Especially when I miss them completely with my shield.
The gods send aid! This is as far as you go!
Whoa! Whoa, what's happening?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me?
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached this citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Okay then.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurs.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
Yeah, that is... We haven't seen that from Solus yet. We only heard that he led a rebellion, but that he knowingly sacrificed entire armies of spirits in order to get to his goal. That's not something we have heard about yet. Right. Disrupt and conquer. Quest complete. Little distraction from the goal we set out to accomplish. Anything to see here?
That Fade Tear is spewing blight. That must be how the gods are sending blight into the crossroads.
Okay. Not something we should concern us with now, I think. The Monument to Humility. Yeah, Codex entries. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? I'm so used by Horizon Zero Dawn that you can just jump onto a zipline and it works, but here you actually have to find the point where you can activate it. So where are we going? We were going to a Warden contact, right? Yeah, right. Yes, this one. Excellent. Etheric Remnant. No idea what that is. We haven't done any crafting yet. Ooh, we have a trinket for Harding. But she already has a trinket. Cool. Well, this Diluvian is clearly broken. That is the one we need. There are a couple more in the area. Alright, let's not get distracted. Let's just focus on what we set out to do. Start the quest.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
Désolé.
Ah, you made it!
Elf and the Dwarf.
Harding, we meet again.
Love how many
Antoine,
dwarfs we have in the story
Evka,
so far.
You look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
And they're all true.
And you want what from us?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the first Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the first Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the first Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens,
Davrin.
he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the blight.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Harding approves. Okay. Good to know.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Whoa! A griffin!
Easy, boy.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook,
We're a dwarf.
Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Why do we smell like darkspawn? That's a good question.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Davrin has
got a
joined
scent.
the party.
Follow the squawks.
Okay, so we lost
Griffins were
Nav.
extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Davron looks like a warrior.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens, has a mind of his own.
Right. So now we have 2 warriors and a row.
He spotted something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I thought they looked like they were destructible.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Ooh. A rare trinket for Davrin. Davrin's weapon damage is converted to fire. Okay, sure, why not? I think darkspawn are sensitive to fire. A tightly rolled note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful for training griffins. The archivist said all griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We approach this like a falconer would and hope griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet. Why does it keep switching to keyboard and mouse? Alright, let's move
How
on.
do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Hassan can reach certain switches and dig up dirt piles. Look at the object, press RB, select the companion ability, then release RB. Okay. Not better than what I have. Okay. Where do I need to look? Oh, there. Look at it. Select companion ability.
Hassan, hit that!
Okay, cool.
That's impressive. You teach him that?
No.
Whoa!
Lance and Remy
Oops.
did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Accidentally jumped off a cliff there.
Hold on. Let's get in there.
Oh,
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoiled from that.
For professionals.
alright, cool. Are there more? Oh, there are more. I thought we were done. Nope, we're not. Good thing my companions can't die. Otherwise, they would have died by now. Oh, there is another one of those blight things. Let's do this.
Remy, where are you?
Alright. Fight over. Almost no health lost. No potions used. Excellent. Talk to Remy. Where's Remy? There is Remy. Anything else to see before we do that? No? Okay.
Remy, where are you hurt? Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
Wow.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What do you
Line up
mean
the
by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago.
The what?
Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them. Hassan, on me!
Okay, anything else? No. Search for Lancet. Whoa!
No time
Hey,
for
boy.
hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan, that's Elven for arrow.
Elby grows into it.
More
This
Darkspawn
is-
here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloom Howler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
This is a cool
Bridge is
environment.
out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there.
Oh,
That's our way through this.
jumped off a cliff. Again.
Good job.
Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help in the fight.
Watch out, one more to go. Big one!
Oh, it's a big one indeed. How do I get up there? Oh, it's coming down to us. Oh, you are... Okay. One more. There we go. Nice, we're getting good at these fights. Or at least, we don't die as much anymore.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
Okay, what's this? Did we come in here? We came in here, right? So we need to destroy that. Anything else to find? Here, over here, there is something. Hardwood. Up there is something as well, I believe. Oh, there is a ladder up there.
Behind that blight. Let's get through it.
Alright. Let's get it on with.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. But your first Warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Hey! Weather isn't great up here. I see something to collect. Don't jump off the cliff again. Something to read. Weathered inscription. Crookie Tail. Courageous warrior. Slayer of Archdemon Endoral and beloved friend of Garahel. Okay. Cool. Another zip line to take.
Hi!
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Sometimes it's a little hard to see where you're going in a fight. Nice. Level 15. Yeah. Level 15. Alright. Let's see. Not exactly sure what we were going for. We seem to be going this path a little. Medium armor mastery while wearing a medium helmet and armor. Okay. Flames of victory. Gain flaming weapons on a successful takedown. Okay, cool. Cool. Companions. Why is this saying it's new? Not. You don't have any skills. Neither does Harding. There is a new trinket though that she could use. I like the revival thing. We found a new shield that we don't need to use. We also found belt that we don't need. And we found an axe, I believe. This one is better. Yeah, sure. Something new in the journal. I know this is probably not time to do this. Sure. Quest for Nav. And codex entries we'll read later.
Body over there, under the blight boil.
We better take a look. Damn it, it's Lancet!
Bloodstained notes. Training going well. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. How loud they get, the little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin to. The rest is legible. Alright, so both of the wardens we were finding are dead. This feels like a boss fight arena.
What is that?
Made the gloom howl. Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Okay. Search for the Gloom Howler. Hey, Griffins. Can we release you? No?
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay. Calm down.
Come on, get out of there. Okay, cool. You did get hurt a little bit on that one.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot.
One more dark spawn. Okay. Where? A frenzied ogre. Wow. Where exactly? I don't see it. I hear it. Oh, there it is. How do I get to it though? Oh, over here. Don't forget that my companions have skills as well. No, not that one. And... is that one?
Your turn.
Oh! That was it?
Taking these griffins.
Okay, that was quicker than I expected. We found a rare longsword. Yeah, you equip that, why not? I think there was some loot over here. Nope, it's gone. Okay, okay, cool. Cool, confront the Gloom Howler. Oh, that wasn't the final boss? Okay. Here we go. There it is. Wow, you look creepy.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Yeah? Let's give it a go.
Your time will come. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
What the hell? Did it just teleport out and it took the griffins with it?
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first Warden agreed to this?
The first Warden is wasting time, treating this like any other Blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Quest complete. A Warden's best friend. While seeking an ally in the Grey Wardens, the team met Davrin and his young griffin Hassan. But disaster struck when a terrifying monster, the Gloom Howler, stormed the Griffin Eyrie and kidnapped Hassan's brothers and sisters. Davrin agreed to join the team on the condition that they continued to hunt the Gloom Howler and rescue the missing griffins. Alright, excellent. Well, that was pretty quick.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Hey, Nev.
What's wrong?
Everybody.
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it!
Wow.
So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
Alright, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Alright, I see where this is going. We can save either one of the 2, I guess. We have to make a choice.
Have we been able to talk to any of...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Yeah. Help Nev and the Shadows stop the Blighted Dragon in Minrathos and prevent a Venatori coup. Help Lucanus and the Crows protect Treviso civilians from the Blighted Dragon and resultant blight poison. Yeah. I don't care either way. I mean, I know almost nothing about either of these cities. We know Minrathos is the capital, and they have that flying castle that can send out laser beams or something. I guess Minrathos will be fine-ish without us. And he said Treviso is a merchant city without defenses. So, I say... Treviso?
We help Lucanus and Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathos. That said, 2 of you should join Nev there, see if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
Okay, Lucanus will meet you in Treviso. Lucanus is a crow. We can't take Nev. Let's take some dwarven magic with us. Yikes. That does not look good. And I don't think we're at the point yet where we can fight the dragon.
The dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Okay. We're going to use another of these to slide up, I guess.
It's worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
We have to find Lucanus. If we can.
Okay.
Someone has to stop it.
It says to climb down, but let's first take a look at this, because this is destructible. Okay. That did not go as I anticipated. Let's try that again, but this time destructed before we get there. Damn it! Don't fall off roofs, Rook. Yeah, so let's oh, that doesn't work. How am I supposed to do this then? Or maybe it's for the way, it's on the way back. Whoa! Flaming weapons. Cool. Can't go in there. Open that one. Oh, there it goes. Wow. Looks a little like the ice dragon from Game of Thrones. You know, with the holes in the wings and the blue fire.
Over here! Taya, from the crows.
Oh, that's where the dragon is going to hit. Wow.
Rook, you're just in time. Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
Right? Health is full, I think. But this is not a health potion, which is... What is this? Nothing? Okay, cool. That looks like a boss arena.
Despair, ignorance, mortal confusion.
Gillenane.
This city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane!
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. It will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
No thanks.
Get it. Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Ooh. Do we really have to fight a dragon at this point in the game? Looks like we do. Whoa, okay. Okay, what do you have? Deals high barrier damage bonus. Deals stagger. Yeah, let's do this one. Okay, that didn't work. You do that one. Yeah, I can't move fast. I can't move that fast, man. I have absolutely no time to prepare an attack whatsoever. No chance. Oh. Come on. This is going to take a while. How are you supposed to get away from that? I can't get away from that. I can't dodge that. How am I supposed to fight this thing? Yeah, you have to be... You need to happen to be on it when it gets down like that. Okay, that did not go well at all.
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
I suppose you are supposed to be bad at this fight.
She's probably going to fix it up even better than it was before.
Let her plan. It won't escape next time.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine how much worse.
And now we have to go to Minrathous. There might still be time to help with their dragon.
Let's go.
Alright. Achievement unlocked. And now we're in Minrathous. This is supposed to be the capital of Tevinter, so surely they have some defenses that they can use.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the Blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Okay. Okay. on deadly wings. After coming face to face with Gillinan herself, the team drove away the blighted dragon into Treviso. Lucanus and the crows are grateful. Without intervention, the monstrous beast would have blighted the canals. Yet Treviso's salvation has come at a cost. Without additional aid, the shadow dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as the dragon in Minrathos tore their city apart. Yeah,
Blighted dragons. Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
Consult again with Solus. Okay, yeah, I wasn't not a big fan of that quest line. Not a big fan at all. Let's see. Character. We did find something new. Ooh, this one has electric damage instead of physical. And a lot more stagger. No, let's do this one. Anything else? Yeah, we have another... Upend. All of your defensive resistances become offensive damage bonuses at of the same type. Okay, we have to remember to use the dagger as well. Right, companions. Davrin. You have 4 points to spend. That is good. You have Battle Cry, Death from Above, In War Victory, Heroic Strike, and a Sun Strike. Well, let's just max out this as far as we can go now. And then one over here, I think. Seems like a good way to go. Harding. You have 2 skills as well. We were going after this one, but I think you don't even think you have this one equipped, right? So how do I equip that for you? Because this is the one you have the most points in, apart from the healing one. Yeah, so how do I... You have another point available. Okay, cool. How do I equip these things? Yeah, so add this one. Then what does this do? Motivating you to act. Grants enhanced damage. Let's give you... Devastating shot. Decisive shot. Let's do this one over here. And this is... Can't change that. Okay. Oh, we still have Lucanus and Nev. Lucanus has 2 points as well. Damage versus low health or damage versus high health. I guess high health. And then we have another one. Let's do this one. Yeah. And then let's make sure we have the swoosh and the one pointing down. So this must be this one. Yeah, Adrenaline Rush. I don't really care much for it. So let's put this one here. And then we have Nav. 4 points as well. We haven't done a lot with her. So she's hardened, which means this one we can no longer do. So we lost the healing ability on Nev. Okay, I guess we can upgrade this one because it affects it the most. And this one as well. Yeah, we have the ones equipped that we can use the most. Cool. Then skills, our own skills. We added a new skill. Let's see. We were down here, weren't we? This is while wearing a helmet. Physical resistance. Stagger from charge attacks. Okay. You can now hold down your final attacks, strengthening their impacts. Agile charge and final attacks deal 15% bonus damage to enemies suffering from affliction. Each of your active advantages increases damage dealt. Shield toss damage. Well, shield toss is already pretty powerful. I think we'll go for this one. We could use some more damage output. And then what's this? Rage generation plus 10. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Nice. Completing the Veilguard. After the vicious assaults on Treviso and Minrathos, the team must find more people to help stop the gods. Talk to Solus. Okay. Yeah, lots of quests to do. And let's see. What did we get from the Elven people? Theories on the Scarred Queen. Then we have from Davrin's journal. Griffins are real. Like every Grey Warden, I've heard about griffins. The tall tales, the stories of legend, the role these animals once played in our history. And like every Grey Warden, I've wondered what they were really like. We've got statues of them all around Weishaupt, but that's not the same thing. Today, I actually met one. The first Warden said I was being assigned to a secret project out in the Anderfels. I'd never have imagined it would mean I'd meet real-life griffins. Lancet and Remy have gotten used to them, but the shock still hasn't worn off for me. 13 of them. 13 secret miracles we need to protect at all costs. I still don't understand how they came to be, but somehow I'm part of it all now. Excellent. Griffin training. My first week at the Eyrie, and I keep thinking that I'm sure glad Lancet and Remy are in charge of the training. These griffins are a handful. A rolling, flying, screeching, always hungry ball of feathers and chaos that never stops squawking or pooping. That last one is no small thing. 13 griffins all pooping here makes an incredible mess. Lancet just shrugs and says Weishaupt could use the fertilizer. Sure, as long as I'm not the one hauling it away. I'm here to guard these animals. I've tagged along on a few hunting runs against lone darkspawn in case things get out of hand. And I admire Lancet and Remy's patience. It's going to be a while before these griffins are the warriors of old we've read so much about. The Gloom Howler, Part 1. It's my first week posted at the Griffin Eyrie. Whatever is stalking Grey Wardens isn't human, or a dwarf, or an elf, or anything I've heard of before. Whatever this monster is, it's smart enough to target Wardens. It's already killed members of our order, and now our commanders are worried it's going to strike the Eyrie. We have to stop this thing before it does more damage. I've been told if the Eyrie is attacked, protecting the griffins is my first priority. We can't lose these animals again. If we can draw the Gloom Howler out, even if we don't kill it, I'm hoping we'll have a trail to follow. Okay. Miscellaneous. A monument to humility. Right, that's it. Right, we're back at the lighthouse. So yeah, let's talk to our companions first, and then talk to Solus before ending this episode. So yeah, Varric, you got anything to say, my man?
Don't panic. Things always always seem impossible. Just fight one battle at a time.
Solid advice. In general. Okay. Anybody else? Oh, that was not the stairs, but okay. Right. Ooh. We have new appearances.
Offer, Dweller. I will answer.
New appearances. Yeah. Okay. So these are the actual weapons, right? My appearances are in my room. Okay, so this one has the lights off, which means I guess Bellara has nothing to say.
She didn't deserve what happened to her city. None of the shadow dragons in Mirathus did. Not that it would have been any better in Treviso. Sometimes there's just no good choice, right?
No, why does my hair look black at this moment? That's not the color it should be. It should be white grayish. Okay, that light is off as well. This is Nev. I'm guessing she's not here. Yeah, so she's not here. The wisps are. That light is on, which would be Lucanus, I think. No, Lucanus was here, right? Yeah. Oh, we can't talk to him, even though the light was
we
on.
have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Okay. Somebody is a little obsessed with coffee, I believe. Then that light is on. So this would be our new companion.
What?
Davrin?
You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Asan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Then where did Asan and the others come from?
Good
Way I
question.
heard it. Someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens raised them as aerial cavalry. When a blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Right. Well, he is welcome here.
Well, a confused Griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins
Happy
don't
squad.
trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a Warden and a Griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloom Howler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks Wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
Doesn't seem right that they'd go extinct twice.
Not if I have anything to say about it. You sure you'll have time to help?
We'll
Got
make
a lot
time.
on your plate. Elgernon and Gillinane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Well, could be worse.
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
We could have three gods.
But dwelling on things won't help.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Davrin approves. Okay, cool. Can we interact with Asan? We cannot. At least not yet. Ooh. This place looks cool. Don't think we've been to that part of the lighthouse. Oh, that tree trunk was not physical. Metaphorical tree. There's something up there as well. Interesting. Interesting. Can we get there somehow? No? I think maybe it's time to start exploring some more of the lighthouse in the very near future. Looks like it has changed a little bit. Doesn't it? I mean... At least we are now able to go there. We couldn't go there before, but now that we have Davrin, not Davrin. We can get to here. See, and now that is visible. We couldn't see that before. Don't think I can jump all the way to it. I am going to try in just a second, though. Ah, I could have made it. Stupid game with stupid invisible walls. Okay, let's go talk to Harding real quick, though I don't think she has anything to say because her light is out. Whoa! This is different, isn't it? Has this always been here? Okay, we can't talk to her.
Look at all those green leaves.
Yeah, and you got rid of the spider webs?
To life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do. They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Okay, cool. So you're a gardener now. Good to know. Yeah, it does look greener, doesn't it? And there's much more plants and stuff. Oh, almost fell down again. Okay, let's go talk to Solus before we end this episode. See what he has got to say. Maybe he can help us with the damn dragons. Because that was not an easy fight. Okay. First things first. Ooh, we have so many helmets to choose from now. Ooh. You know, that actually doesn't look bad. Okay, Grey Warden. That was the one we had. Now, it doesn't really matter because we hide our helmets anyway. But yeah, this one's not too bad. Yeah, save it. Let's see, armor. Ooh. That's not bad. Oh, neither is that one. What the... This one looks okay-ish. And that one looks okay-ish. I like the long coat more. So let's do that. Swords. Yeah, still like that one the best. Shields. Not much new. And the two-handed weapon. Yeah, I don't really care about that one. Do not look at the new one. Okay. Companions. Yeah, I'm not really too worried yet about how our companions look. Whoa. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, okay, for now that's enough. Let's go quickly talk to our wolf friends.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elganan and Gillenane in hopes of finding specifics. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight? Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
That's rich, coming from the guy who wanted to drown the world in demons.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
So best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring, because the world needs you.
I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Right.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We heard it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hey, look who's up.
Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is a strong word. We need him now. And he hasn't led us astray, that is true. But it's more because we need him, not because I trust him.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
I don't
right.
not trust him.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right, we all know what to do. Let's get going.
At least Varric is up. Everybody approves. Right. So, what was I going to say about Solus? I was going to say about Solus that I completely forgot. I wanted to say something about Solus, but I got sidetracked with this little meeting over here. Oh, what's that? Read. Neatly written grocery list. A list in Lucanus' handwriting. Fresh eggs, smoked ham, smoked trout, onions, garlic, carrots, new potatoes, cheese for grating, soft cheese for pairing with fruit, peaches if they are in from Orlais, walnuts if I can find any, 2 good reds and a bottle of port. Nice. Yeah, I completely forgot what I wanted to say about Solus. That bugs me. Let me have a think.
3 hours later.
No, it's not coming to me. Maybe I'll remember for next episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. So we saw another one of Solus's memories. We learned that Solus is no better than the gods himself because he willingly sacrificed the whole army, whole legion of spirits just to be a distraction. And then we found Davris and Asan. And then we had to choose either Minrathos or the City of the Crows in order to protect from a blighted dragon, which we barely did. And that is where we are now. So yeah, interesting episode. I don't really like the way how this is being treated with Nev. She now doesn't like us because we had to make a choice we couldn't avoid. So there is no choice. You either have to harden Nev or you have to harden Lucanus. One of the two. There is no other option. So I like that it is an option to harden one of the two, and I like that because Nev is now hardened, some of her skills are improved and other skills are cut off completely from us. I like that. Ooh, that's a song. Hadn't even noticed them. But I don't like that you have to harden either one. I would have liked it more if you could have avoided hardening either with a third option. But that third option would have to be much harder than choosing one of the two cities, you know? Anyway, maybe we can undo the damage in the future by choosing other things. For now, let's go see. Can we interact with you now? Oh, we can pet him. Wow. That's an aggressive pet.
Hi there, boy.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so yeah, that is going to be it for me today. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.